hello. What happens when invasive species encounter electricity? There is no warning for them, it is just a sudden shock that stops them. Is this a necessary way to control invasive species, or are we pushing nature too far? Watch the video. You can see the danger these deer are facing. One solution is to use an audible warning system that is just enough to make the deer uncomfortable, but not injure them. Otherwise, the strong shocks will not only cause pain, but can also lead to unpredictable consequences. Inside the electric fence, there is nothing but a line between humans and red foxes. But the problem is that they do not understand the danger they are facing. To stop them without causing injury, people can use electric fences with voltages of 5,000 to 7,000 volts, enough to shock them but not cause serious damage. Electric current is very dangerous. Looking at this scene, you can see that even though the small bird is sitting on a log, it is still in danger. Seeing this scene, when passing through transformer stations, you must keep a distance of at least 15 feet to ensure your safety. Do solutions like electric fences help protect property without harming animals? Or are we inadvertently creating a more dangerous threat to invasive species like squirrels? You will choose to build a solid fence or choose to build an electric fence to prevent your pets from escaping. If you choose to build a solid fence like me, please comment number 1. In my opinion, this will ensure the safety of your pets from the dangers caused by voltage. According to research, New Zealand is no less, with more than 40% of goat farms using this solution to effectively manage large goat herds in large and harsh terrain conditions. Showing that this measure has become popular, but is it really safe? Every year, squirrels accidentally become the most dangerous vandals to the electrical system. In the US alone, the damage caused by squirrels is estimated to be up to 50 million USD per year. Unexpected power outages not only cause economic damage, but also create dangerous situations. Do you have any measures in mind? Comment below. Electric eels are masters of underwater survival, capable of delivering up to 600 volts of electricity, enough to paralyze alligators or any predator that dares to approach. This information may be useful in case you encounter an electric eel. The rainy season is here, and with it comes the potential dangers of electricity. Have you ever seen a cow get electrocuted by a fallen wire? How about moving the electrical wiring underground? This will not only help avoid the risk of electrical short circuits during the rainy season, but also reduce the risk to humans and animals. In this episode, we will see 20 shocking moments of animals. A poor monkey chose the wrong place to play. It lay on the road after being electrocuted. Ironically, the electricity of the whole neighborhood burned down because of this invasive species. The monkey population in Thailand is growing, so installing insulated cables to prevent the electrocution of animals is a top priority. What happened next was truly unexpected. A bear tried to climb a power pole. It appeared that it had been electrocuted, weakened, and the unexpected happened. If an electric fence is needed to keep animals out of a dangerous area, it should be a low voltage type that will only cause a reflex and not endanger large invasive species. And now they have suffered the consequences of their dangers. A snake accidentally approached what it did not know was a danger. When it touched the power line, a strong current passed through its body, instantly immobilizing it before falling. Intending to hunt its prey, the irony of fate made it its victim. Look at this clever elephant trying to get over an electric fence. Comment on whether it can get over it or not. Electric fences can effectively keep out invasive species, but can also be dangerous. For elephants, bee fences can be used because elephants are afraid of bees. A bat, flying in a moment of distraction, landed in the wrong place and paid the price. Electrocuted when it touched the cable, it was not only in danger, but also left behind its baby bats, still dependent on their mother. After this happens, clean them up to ensure environmental hygiene. These moments of animals being electrocuted are not only shocking, but also a reminder of the dangers of electricity in nature. What can we do? I look forward to receiving your comments. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to click the subscribe button for new experiences. In Australia's Northern Territory, particularly around the South Alligator River and Darwin Harbour, a growing crocodile population has raised safety concerns. Once nearly wiped out, these apex predators now roam freely, often coming very close to human settlements. In 2017, a man was attacked while crossing a swollen river, illustrating the serious risks. To manage the problem, rangers have been trapping and relocating crocodiles from these high-risk areas to protect both people and the environment. With an estimated 1,000,000 crocodiles in the area, what are the risks if this invasive species becomes more widespread? Faced with the damage caused, you might think African crocodiles are extremely dangerous. However, in the 1960s, crocodile hunting in the wetlands was deeply tied to tradition and survival. Young men aged 18 to 25 armed themselves with bows and arrows and ventured into the waters of Lake Victoria and the Okavango Delta. These regions, known for the Nile crocodile often weighing over 1,000 pounds, became the focal point of these hunts. Teams of 3 or more work together, relying on cooperation and passed down skills to tackle the invasive species. Each encounter requires patience and precision, as hunters track prey often only visible just above the water's surface. There are no hunting restrictions in place at the time, allowing communities in places like Tanzania and Botswana to deal with growing crocodile populations year-round. Such success can also be achieved without preparation. Hunters carefully select sturdy branches from ironwood trees to make spears, ensuring that each branch is prepared by fire and shaped precisely for effectiveness.
What?
This technical preparation is important because it directly affects the outcome of the crocodile hunting. Traditionally, the spearhead is crafted with 3 sharp The 3-pointed spear symbolizes precision, strength, and unity, a reminder of the teamwork necessary for a successful crocodile hunting. If you are a hunter, I strongly recommend that you do not hunt alone, but hunt with your group to ensure safety and success. These reptiles, which can be more than 16 feet long and weigh more than 1,000 pounds, are dangerous predators. Their armoured scales act as a natural shield. The length and durability of the spear provide the leverage and security needed when dealing with a crocodile. Without these preparations, the hunt can easily go wrong, leaving the hunter in danger and their efforts unfulfilled. By the 1980s, crocodile hunting in Africa had transitioned from traditional methods to the use of firearms. This shift raises an important question. Has it enhanced safety or diminished the cultural significance of traditional hunting? Modern hunters, now equipped with rifles, must maintain absolute silence and stand 50 to 100 yards away to ensure safety. Hunters are required to obtain permits issued by local wildlife authorities, such as Tanzania's Ministry of Natural Resources or Botswana's Department of Wildlife and National Parks. These permits come with specific quotas to prevent overhunting. Crocodile hunting requires hunters to undergo training on the behaviour of this invasive species, so they understand how to approach and handle it safely. For large crocodiles, hunters are encouraged to aim humanely and concentrate their shots quickly. Typically, rifles such as the 375 H&H Magnum or .458 Winchester Magnum are used to take down large crocodiles. But hunters are strictly prohibited from hunting young crocodiles or those in the breeding season. Hunting takes place in the morning when crocodiles come ashore to bask or forage. Thanks to regulations and control policies, hunters can successfully take down about 2,000 to 3,000 African crocodiles each year. At the end of each hunting season, hunters report to local authorities and the meat is distributed to areas facing food shortages. This practice highlights the deeper purpose of hunting. It is not just about skill and tradition, but also about providing for communities in need. The stress of hunting is real and every move counts. What do you think of the African hunters' approach to collecting and processing crocodiles in an environmentally friendly way? But how do we balance tradition and conservation? What do you think of African hunters' journey to combat invasive species? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this journey, subscribe for more exciting adventures to come.
These approaches have been great at stopping the spread of some invasive species. Got any ideas for even better solutions? Drop your thoughts in the comments so we can all dive into it together. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, be sure to tell your friends about us too so they can check it out. Bye and see you in the next video.